I'm going to change this up a little bit. This is a spotted stud we picked up this morning. He's supposed to be unruly, and right these first few pictures was just me starting to work him before I put him in the trailer, because I need to get control of his feet. You know, he's starting to soften up here. The first picture, you can see his ears pinned back. We messed out the pictures where he was trying to charge me and challenge me. And so I kept working him. And the next picture here, I got his sight, so now it's time to put him in the trailer. Now, next picture you'll see is when we first got him here at Falcon Ridge. And if you notice, he's rearing up. But I'm just standing there like another day at the park. I'm not going to make an issue out of it right now. So this is just what I had to start with. So now we're going to go on to the video part.
True to horse. Once again, before I get started, I want to say this one time and one time only. I'm not one to do a lot of talking, not when it comes to this. Pepper, somebody, a horse I'm getting to say, he ain't that aggressive. I'm going to tell you something. Y'all didn't see that horse. That one little clip where he's charging that lady on the rail, that is nothing. So y'all's comments who say that horse wasn't aggressive, stick it up your butt. Because that horse was mean. I mean, he was damn right mean. I mean, he would kill somebody. So all I did was show, when y'all seen him, I done worked with him. He calmed down. So get off your high horse. Like I say, I call it as I see it. So with that said, we had a call, Nikki at Falcon Ridge had a call. We picked up two of these walking horses, and the elderly people had one more left, stud horse. And he's supposed to be aggressive. Now, this is morning, we just pulled up because I wanted to film this. I wish I filmed when I first picked him up, because the other trainer, he was running away from him and this and that. I guess he's got a reputation of being mean and aggressive. Now, he tried me over there. I corrected him right off the bat. I'm not going to handle a horse that I got to constantly watch. I'm going to correct it. I know how to. I control their feet like I've showed before. So here's this horse. I'm seeing his eye, and he's not that aggressive. Basically, what's happening, he's been mishandled. We found out, and I don't care who hears about it, because it's not ethical. When he was in North Carolina, he was getting shot up with drugs. So everybody's hiding it. Nobody's controlling the issues. And right now he feels comfortable enough to lay down, which is I don't care at this point. Here in a minute I'm going to start working his hip, getting control of him, and if he charges me, I'm not going to back down. Yes, you'll see, I'm going to warn y'all out there. If he charges me, I'm liable to pop him on the nose one time. If he's charged me, I'm going to pop him again. Because nobody's taught him respect. And I did this right off the bat this morning, before I put him in the trailer, because I had to get him out, lead him to the trailer. So I started working that hip, and when did I know when to quit? This horse, hopefully he'll show it, he'll rear up when he don't want to do something. So I quit when he quit rearing up. I asked him to go back and forth when all 4 feet were on the ground, then I took him out, because he started licking and chewing after that. But this is where a horse can get mislabeled. Now, in Pepper's case, that's a different thing. He was overschooled in certain ways, and he did get mean and aggressive. This horse hasn't been schooled the right way. So what I'll do is start getting control of him and letting him know that I'm boss. Number one, where he's looking all over the place, I'm going to get his attention on me. How I do that? Right there, I tapped him on the shoulder to get him to move away. Now with that, right there, that was good. Like I said, a few minutes I worked on this morning, it's already paid off. He goes up in the air, I'm going to reverse him. I'm going to get control of his feet. I'm going to let him know that I'm going to control him. He ain't going to control me. And I'm going to keep doing this until, like I said earlier, all 4 feet are on the ground. I'm not going to stop until I'm working this head by this hip. Notice he's flexed to the inside of the circle. Most of the time, my feet line is loose. Right there, he came in on me. So I'm going to tell him no, he's not coming in on me. He's not allowed to. Well, like I said, this horse's case, he's been sort of not handled right, and they pretty much said, okay, you can get by with it. But I saw something in this horse's eye that all he needs is leadership. Right there, that was a challenge. And when I pick this head up in the air, I expect him to reverse. Right now, this is what my left hand is my sending hand. And when I do that, I expect him to do what he just did. I don't want to see no ears. I want him to move away from me. Now this horse is a spotted horse. He's not a paint. And a little known fact, spotted horses originally, of course spotted horse people don't want you to know this, is they came from ponies. They start crossing spotted ponies with Tennessee walkers, and they got, through the years, they got what they call a spotted horse. Right there, he's challenged me. Now, I didn't crack him on the neck that time because I gave him a chance. Right there, he looked to the outside, so I just moved that hip over. There, that's what I want. Right there, he challenged me. So I'm not going back down. I'm going to keep at it. And of course, people say, well, why are you charging you? Well, I got to be bigger than this horse. 9 times out of 10, a horse like him will back down. Now, this is one time you'll see me use extra tools besides just my lead line. Because if I do back down from him, I'm going to be in a world of crap. There, that's what I'm looking for, right there. And if you, like I said, I should have took the darn camera with me this morning. But, you know, one thing about it, with the right knowledge, right tools, now the reason I hit the ground, I want that hip. He looked to the outside again. He's not allowed to look at the outside. Especially with him being a stud, I'm going to be anal about it. That's one thing I'm going to be picky about. I want that head to me. If you notice, I'm getting that head bit by the hip. Like I said earlier, I'm not using my feed line. I want him to focus on me on his own. And I do that by controlling that hip. Right there he looked out, and now I got my point across. All I got to do is lift up my tools. They say all along I've talked loud and clear to this horse. I've let him know that I'm not backing down. And we, at some points here, we've had as many as 8 studs. And right there might look like I hit him, but I hit the back of his tail. Tell him, hey, pay attention here. Now with me talking loud and clear like that one time, now if I raise this up, he's going to move that tiny away from me. Look to the outside again. So walk to this hip. Walk to that hip. Right there, he's challenged me again. He said, wait a minute, nobody's ever controlled my feet before.